What we're showing here is a solution for predictive maintenance. You want to protect your very expensive machinery in the production line, and you more importantly want to ensure you have no stops in the productions at all. We are measuring the current of the engine and aggregate it to a curve, and we're analyzing it by a machine learning model. The machine learning approach is actually derived from an analytics POC we did for a German OEM. We reused the same approach for our conveyor belt and actually built an analogous machine learning model, which is actually trained on the sensor data we get from our engine here. So what we trained the machine learning model for is to detect all good behaviors, like there can be a lot of different processes on the conveyor belt, like different objects are transported there, and this also reflects in the curve of the currents. So what we trained the model on is to know all these processes, all the weights it can carry, and which is totally normal behavior. So what it does is, if something is odd, so if there's something happening which is not usual, we immediately see that in our application. So we reflected that we have good behaviors, like different weights here, like 0 kilo, 1 kilo, 2 kilos. And if we run the 1 kilo weight on it, we immediately see, okay, it detects this behavior and it's a good behavior, everything is fine. On the other hand, if we simulate some disturbance, like putting our finger on the belt, we immediately see that this also reflects in the current curve, and in the end this curve will be classified as misbehavior. So what you do in the long term is you monitor these behaviors of the curves. So if you have more curves which show some misbehavior, you can conclude there's something wrong with the engine or with the rest of the setup. And what you can do is you predict that there might be some production stop. So actually you're quite sure there will be some production stop. And this gives you time to do maintenance to prevent that this production stop is happening.
People matter, results count.